Greetings, I am CrossKnights, and this is Let's Play Rebuild 3. On the last episode, I obliterated the Last Judgment gang from the map. What do you want to... Here, just take expert building advice. But I haven't been able to make friends with the Last Judgment. I made friends with the Rifts, but unfortunately the Rotten need to be made friends with or eliminated. I really don't have the... They haven't done anything to me. So I'm not going to screw with the Rotten. Unfortunately, the Rifts have decided to just build all... Like, they're blocking it off. I can't get there, so I can't do the extremely easy method of just giving them back things that I've reclaimed next to their base. But they've been asking some really hard things. Like, first they asked if I had a science book or a, Oh, this is... Invited to join us. They asked me if I had a science book or if I had a pistol. I had neither, so I had to refuse them. Now they're asking if I could teach them how to make improved walls. That's just rough because I hadn't researched that yet. So I had to spend a whole bunch of time researching the thing just to give it to them. I mean, I'm assuming you get more if you give them electrified walls, I'd hope anyway, but I don't. That being said, screw it. Why not just get electrified walls then? Might as well. The city is pretty damn safe also. Everything here is us or the Rifts. The only zombies that exist are over here, and I guess they're not going to bother the Rotten. They're not going to get through the Rifts. And I made way too many zombie traps, so I've just been placing more zombie traps places. I mean, there's all these stupid roamers around still. Can I make a posse to destroy them? It looks like I can. That's cool. So there's a former Rift. I probably have a weapon for her, too. Yeah, I do. I have a nice assault rifle. And where are my other soldiers? They must be somewhere else. Look, I don't want to make things that dangerous for you. You're, of course, going to have backup from your new faction. There you go. Excellent. Take out those dumbass roamers that think they're too cool to be a face. I don't even know. But yeah, we're just gonna keep on talking to them. Also, one of my my leader down there, this guy. He has the negotiator ability. Now, the negotiator ability is actually pretty great. First of all, alright, you want, Here, take some ammo instead. Cool. They didn't like that as much as if I had done what they wanted me to, but that's a lot easier. Let's see if I can show you why negotiator's awesome. Ooh, oh, Oh, they want to fight him again? Good God. They just can't... Broski's just gonna kill all of them. They wanted to fight him last episode. Alright, so we're gonna, take building materials, because who cares? And then we're gonna offer them crap tons of food. Let's see here. Now, so because of this, it seems Brian's got bartering in his blood, and no one can resist his salesman charms. The Rotten are offering to throw in something extra in the trade. What should we give them? Instead, I'm gonna say, nah, they can keep it. And if you do that, instead, you get increased faction respect, and that's why it's good. It's not that it actually gives you more materials, so sometimes that can be helpful, but it's really more because of the increased faction respect if you have to do the slow trudge of getting one of the factions to like you more. And I'm still only at 70% after all of this, but we're getting there, and once we get there, then I can leave the town. Even though I shouldn't even have to deal with the Rotten. They have no way to get to my base. But, the man wants to make this safe for everyone, not just for him. I'm just clicking on this because I'm confused, and I've never seen this event before, and I don't know what it means. So, that is just weird. Is there a happiness event associated with what just happened? I'm not seeing anyone talk about it. Oh, at least we have some decent art around here. It looks like that's a rare, extremely rare event, because it didn't happen to me in 38 hours, that just increases happiness, so that's cool. As far as making the Rotten happy front, they've asked me for explosives now. I think we're going to have them stop making explosives and start making more zombie traps, because I have so many building materials, because I keep on trading for the Rotten for building materials. And they keep on having so many of them. Oh, and I just got a crafter bonus of explosives. Okay, that's really cool. Talk to Jesse. Here's explosives. Looks like he blew up a lot of things, including partially himself? Oh, wow, look, he just blew up all those buildings around himself. Yeah. Alright, well, could have installed some traps. It might have been better for you. We gotta be getting close, though, right? You guys like us yet? Okay, this has been ridiculous, but I think this should do it, right? Oh, he didn't... What? Did I already max out my faction thing? Because they didn't even respond to that. I did. Okay, so I can finally go on an alliance with the Rotten and get out of here. I've just been placing zombie traps everywhere, by the way. Just everywhere. And the Rifts are completely taking over the town. Oh, dogs attack. Sometimes stray dogs will attack. But if you have a dog yourself, or I guess sometimes, let's see here. Interesting, alright. Usually people get injured unless you have a dog. If you have a dog, your dog will scare their dogs off, the random dogs. But that didn't happen. We just won, which I didn't know was a thing that could be. So I'm not all that concerned, I guess. All right, the second. All right, let's just end this. We just need to talk to the Rotten. That's all that's left. All right, I just decided to send pretty much everyone to do this. All right, alliance with the Rotten. Jesse tipped his hat and gave me a howdy, partner, grinning his missing toothed grin. The other Rotten stood to the side, avoiding our people as much as our people were avoiding them. I asked Jesse if they were going to come out of the sewers and live in the city now, but he shook his head. Every trail has its puddles, but ours done got washed out in the flood. The ceremony was brief. We politely welcomed our not-quite-so-human-anymore friends into the alliance. That's it for this town. This town took me a ridiculously long amount of time, more than any other town by far. And now I just need to find my troop among all of these people. Because again, I just added everyone to the pile, so... But we can do that differently, can't we? I can do this a little bit smarter. Actually, I realized this town was amazingly lacking in some basic things. We also didn't have any schools, like, for our kids. So, I mean, that would be nice if we had a school. Let me just build that before we leave. I mean, we've already been here for half a year anyway. Alright, well, clearly you belong here. But, alright, edit mission. We're going to add the man. We're going to add... Where are you? Stephanie. And we're going to add the Riff's reigning champion, Alex Broski! Who just wins at beating Riffs, apparently. Equipment check. We got a flamethrower and a cowboy hat, which the cowboy hat is completely useless to me. But I'm keeping it anyway, at least for now. We've got him. I decided I'm not going to bring the binoculars anymore as soon as I find another toolkit, but there was no toolkits this map, so that's just the way it is. But he's taking the binoculars. Alex Broski has a rifle and the cat, and she needs that sword, I think. Let's see, the Sword of Loathing. What's this whip? This gives you recreation, which is cool. I think I kind of like the Sword of Loathing a little bit more. Maybe I'll keep the whip, though. I think I'll leave the sword. Cool. That's everyone. I think we should be proud of what we accomplished in this map. As you notice, I had a ton of survivors, like way more than I usually have. And yeah, they just kept on coming. But Middletown is done. It's time to get out of here. Leave. Alright, leaving Midtown. Diane, we're seeing more of this new breed of smarter zombies as we move west. I'm not sure if Clark trained them to use weapons, or if it's a new strain of the disease. Maybe we can learn something about the research lab we've heard about in Hope. That's not entirely what that said, was it? But it was kind of close. Okay, this town is important for the overall storyline, if I remember correctly. Though I have to be careful here. And you can notice at the top it says Hope, question mark. We're getting close. This is going a little bit faster than I thought it would, but I guess it's because I know what I'm doing, as opposed to the first time. A carefully hand-printed sign at the city's entrance reads, "You are now under the jurisdiction of the United States of America. Visitors, please report to the U.S. Customs for processing." Ugh. Senator Davis and her government are claiming Canada now, too? Yeah, it sounds about right. I declare this town New Washington. Alright, so... as standard, we have our church, because I have the preacher or the priest perk. And we have our random new member, who is Brad Cone. Stone Cold Brad Cone. Alright, you know the drill. Let's fan out. Whew, I gotta say, this is one of the best starts ever. We're only on day 18. Look what all we have done. Like, I've come out here. I can easily take to the edge of here. As soon as I take this big farm, we're gonna have a lot of food. I found 2 scavengers already. One of them has the binoculars, so he's scouting for me, but that's just really good. Hey, buddy, what do you want to do? You don't know? I mean, I guess ignore it. It'll be fine. I don't even... ugh. I know, sometimes ignore it actually does seem to make it so they don't get sad, but alright, we're doing... we have 10 people already. We're now making a surplus of food. It's going well. We have a lab. I have construction, so I can build more things, but I'm not going to deal with that until we're done reclaiming, because there's a lot of things to reclaim, and there's not a lot of builders. The man said to go exclusively builder, pretty much. So I was able to recruit a number of people. I got a ton of soldiers, which is pretty nice, but I could have used at least one more builder, because I'm just having my soldiers hold things while I you know, wait for my builders to be free. And by builders, I mean Shoeless John and the man. We are the only builders. No one else has any type of building skill. So, I don't know, we're just trying. Hey, have some food. Who are you? You're another scavenger. This is the first time I've had too many scavengers. But hey, it is the beginning of the map. We could certainly scavenge for things. It's not that big of a deal. Yeah, let's just keep on scavenging. And my killers are killing. We haven't spied on any other factions yet, but I gotta think they're around here. And Stephanie is researching up a storm. We're gonna go towards... this zombie vitals. It'd be good to get basic traps early if I can. I gotta say, the construction perk is amazing. Just the half materials thing. I haven't run out of materials yet at the beginning. It's so good. I guess if we I bet if we scout up there, yeah. If we scout up there, we're almost definitely gonna find some factions. Any other blank squares? Nope, everything else is filled with zombies, so let's change that. But actually, never mind. Kill this instead. Have the man recruit this gentleman. Actually, have him recruit this one, because that space is open. I can just have him clear this out. And I'll have you clear this yellow square out. Alright, we're moving. Zombie killing more effective. Let's just get basic traps for when I need it, even if I can't build right now. What are you doing, broski? How about you switch to killing this horde instead? And I don't have, like, another low-level soldier? No, they're all busy. Everyone is busy, as it should be. Excellent. So these two are arguing. We're going to take them both. So I didn't even read what their roles are. I don't care. I got another builder. Excellent. Excellent, excellent. But we'll have the man... actually, we'll have the man kill now that we have another builder. You reclaim this. And there's another free space over here. So who's the other? You're another soldier. I'll take it. Let's clear out the bridge. Bridges are a great place to take over and then build, like, bunker towers, because zombies are kind of funneled in there. And they'll just keep on attacking the bridge, so... that's good. In fact, I don't even want to go over that bridge. I think we're just going to stay over here if I can. I won't need to build any zombie traps because of the natural river as a defense, which I think is great. Alright, you just hold that. Let's move out. Got supplies, supplies, ammunitions, killed zombies, found medicine, killed zombies, found materials, killed zombies. Excellent. You reclaim this. Have my level 1 guys take out that. You start reclaiming this. I mean, I say reclaim as if we owned it at some point, but we didn't. And I can send my scavengers out pretty far while the zombies are still, not crazy. Actually, instead of scavenging, you scout. Because then I can see where more supplies are, and she's still scavenging within the walls. You, never mind, you recruit. And you start holding this so zombies don't come. Let's invite the mysterious stranger, who may save us exactly one time, into the fort. It's the only problem, again, with the repeated towns, some of the events just become routine. Like, you don't even think about them. It's like, oh, there's that mysterious stranger again that comes every town. But, you know, what are you gonna do? Just be a little bit crazy and just move down this path for once. I don't know. Let's just do it. And scout around here. I should scout across the river. I'll do that eventually. We've never eaten people! Alright, so we have another builder and another soldier. I could use one more science person, but that's not really that crazy. You know, it's not necessary. So build. I still have 17 building materials because my scavenging is just going really well. You hold this. Like, we're just a machine right now. We're just reclaiming everything. Reclaim. Alright, so she's done with that. Now you can scavenge. Oh, that's dangerous. Never mind. So don't scavenge. Scavenge just food? There's no reason to do that. I guess I'm doing it anyway. He's scouting. He might find someone. Nope. There's a radio tower, though. I haven't captured one of those yet. I should do that. Alright, there's almost definitely going to be someone over here. If there's not, that's insane. Soldier, pair up, and scavenge. Soldier, pair, and scavenge. We're doing it. We're going to equip survivors manually, as always. Actually, I probably found some equipment and wasn't paying attention because the things are coming up. I found a baseball bat. And there's a toolbox! Holy crap, I really wish I'd seen that. Because as we all know, toolboxes don't help them a little. They help a lot. +6 to build. Very good. And who do we want to give this? I guess you get the baseball bat, just because you happened to be on it when I clicked baseball bat. So you got that going for you. So, Shoeless Ron is now a building machine once again. Probably want to relieve him of slowly not knowing what he's doing. And that's how it's done. He's already done with that, pow. We almost have enough. We're probably getting close to having enough to build a government already, which is excellent. We're going to have my Scoutmaster look over here. And can you scavenge, or is it too dangerous? It's not. You're good. Scavenge pair 2, go here. And he shouldn't attack when he can't see what's going on, I guess. That would be bad. We do have construction, so I'm going to build a hospital. Just while he's waiting, because it looks like there's no other place. Well, now there's a place to reclaim, isn't there? Here, you can do it. You'll be fine. Actually, let's have the man do it. You move and just capture down here. That's a workshop. I want that workshop, that's for sure. He actually finally finished reclaiming something. That's good. But instead, I want you and you to claim this workshop. Excellent. It's just going so nicely. There are zombies right here. Defend. I've never gone fishing before. I've never seen the point, because again, food is just not an issue in this camp. Let's go here. There's got to be other factions up there. I'm not the only one on the map. I know that. Stop screwing with me, Gam. Show me thine factions. Let the Fenders handle it. It's not even an issue. There. Oh, God. The Church of the Chosen are here. Alright. What's going on? I'm going to politely... let's at least hear about her religion this time, I guess. But last time I just told her to screw off. But we did make an alliance with them, and they didn't... No one died that didn't want to die, I guess. I mean, it's all about choice in this town, isn't it? Alright. No human has ever reached enlightenment, Cassandra began. We became clothes, but our hearts are forever trapped in our corporeal forms. She touched a hand to her chest, then to her forehead. It is a tether which keeps us forever from nirvana. The Chosen One have reached enlightenment. They became perfect moral beings, and their single desire, the one thought that consumes them, is to spread that enlightenment to others. So zombies are some kind of Buddhas? I was confused, but I thanked her for the lesson. Okay, well now, I do want to just, you know, peruse my survivors to see if anyone bought that. But I'm not going to try as actively to discourage it as I did last time. Okay, there we go. You are a cultist. You're not a cultist, thank God. My wife is not a cultist. Alright, there's... Okay. Shoeless Ron is now a proud member of the fallen religion. So, and these messages are from last town, not this town. There's nothing I can do about that. He's permanently a cultist. Cultist things will be in effect whenever the Church of the Chosen is a faction within the town. Otherwise, being a cultist doesn't matter at all, as far as I know. One of the effects of being a cultist, though, interestingly enough, increased happiness. So that's good. I think that might stay with him even when he's not in the town. I don't know. Where are you guys? You guys are all the way over there, and in fact, there's another island here that does not have anyone in it. So where the hell are the factions? This is insane at this point. Let's move down. I actually do want improved scouting. I shouldn't just have, like, my best scavenger being the only scout. But I guess I'm just gonna, like, move up this city block, like, rhythmically, and then reclaim all of it. And I should be able to do that pretty fast, so... It's day 35 right now. Let's see what happens. Actually, first, let me just... illness cure. I'm glad I built that hospital. Let's just see what the scouting reveals. Nothing important. Oh, these guys are coming. I'm going to convince them that we're awesome. This takes a level 9 leadership to do, so that's cool. I don't think I've ever been able to do that before. But yeah, let's just take this entire line and push this way and take this entire island. Alright, things are going very well. It's now, like, what, 10, 12 days in the future? What do you wanna... let's see here. So this guy is a professional soldier, apparently. I'm gonna sweet-talk him. Alright, cool. It looks like he's coming. Professional soldier means a 3 attack instead of a 1 starting out, I guess? I guess that makes sense. He might be a professional soldier, but he doesn't necessarily have extreme experience in fighting zombies. So yeah, I've been trying to recruit every square before I take it over, which is the only thing that's kind of slowing me down. Otherwise, I'd be a lot farther. Plus, you know, I only have so many builders, but I do have quite a few builders. And one of them is building City Hall, in fact. I just figured I'd put them on the back burner because I don't need City Hall right now. I'll give you some expert advice. So that you like me more, because I badmouthed them to get some people to come. I'm gonna talk her down. And it worked because I am an awesome leader, and you're another scavenger. Our school's built now, right? We don't need another scavenger, really. I mean, I'm not going to need another builder soon, but hell, let's just get another engineer. I actually have one of our engineers... Oh, what am I doing? I just realized. One of our scavengers, I actually gave her a science book. And I just also realized that in addition to that, I have 2 science books, so I can give that to my actual engineer, maybe. But yeah, I gave her a science book, so I also want to give you the other science book. Yeah, there we go. And we're just researching up a storm here. It's a storm of research. Also, since I have improved scouting, as soon as I take, like, another clip over here, I guess... Actually, well, run, I was going to have the man do this. Let's do this now. Who's free? Let's take all of my scavengers and have them scout the crap out of the map. It looks like that side of the map is not doing all that well. There's a lot of zombies everywhere. So I guess the Church of the Chosen's probably happy about that. Alright, I can't just send him into the inky darkness, it seems. Alright. Scouting! Ho! There we go. Okay. I knew this faction was here, too. For the past couple of weeks, we've been seeing nightly spotlights coming from a distant part of the city, but it's been too dangerous to investigate until now. Turns out the lights belong to a group of basement dwellers calling themselves the Leet Crew. After society fell apart, their top priority became finding an alternative power source to keep their computers running. Those generators also run defenses to keep their compound safe from intruders. They're a little leery of outsiders, but I think it could be useful to have them as friends. The man. So they're like one of my favorite factions. They're a bunch of crazy nerd hackers. Should I send an extra defense on that bridge? I probably should. I thought that there was something special about that radio tower, but maybe not. Let's see here. You kill there. Radio tower, right? Yeah, radio station. No, well, I guess not. I just thought there was. And we got that. And there's an extra builder here. Maybe you can make me another bar. perhaps. Yeah, that'd be good. You're gonna kill these zombies yourself. Yeah, there's actually soldiers do that. I don't know why I would do that. Instead, I'm gonna have him work on the government building. I'm going to try and find the last faction. So it's all right. They're all the way over there, huh? And I've reached the edge of this island. I've pretty much scouted all of it. I'm just gonna scout down here for completeness' sake. But let's scout here and see if we can find anything else interesting. With our improved scouting skills. Who else is free? The man is free. You might as well just take a little scout. Alright, go! There we go. The government. Of course they're here. They were in the intro. So, now I know all the factions, unless there's a fourth faction, which I don't think there is. There is. There is yet another faction in here, besides the Chosen Ones, and them, and all the other plays. So let me see. Diana Cryptico, you and her gaming clan used to pwn the local FPS servers before the internet went down. Now they want it back. Specialty, hacking, and flame wars. And they don't seem to have started at a very high respect for me, but what are you going to do? So there is one more faction somewhere on the map. I'm not all that worried about it. Let's make a final push to reclaim this, and then I'm going to end the episode. I'm sorry if not as much happened, but, you know. I guess, I don't know. I had to finish the stuff in the other town, too, so that was a thing. Alright, well, I guess I should show me starting the Constitution as we trade and prosper and Senate and shared property and hardest working. I guess there's hardly any point in showing this at this point, because I pick a lot of things. Let's help anyone who needs it. That'd be great. Then it'll be even cooler. And I shall be Prime Minister, the man. Very nice. Perhaps I should meet with each of the factions once? Perhaps? I should really just end the episode, though, shouldn't I? How about I just meet with the Elite Crew, because they are a new faction. That could be cool at the very least. So, Elite Crew, meet with. And so far, I guess it's because everyone's been doing things individually. Surprisingly, the cult hasn't been spreading. I was expecting it to, but it hasn't. I'm sorry, you, I guess? Oh, and there, I'd probably have her stop helping with the science and give the book that she has to my other scientist. That might... She has a gun, that's right. She pointed a gun at me before I forgot. Let me see. Danny Mac, is that... No, it's this book, okay. Yeah, it's actually a really good science book, so now she's going to be a lot more competent at the science. The science, as they called it in olden days. Alright, Elite Crew talking. Let's talk with Dara. Dara sent them away and explained that their scouts keep on getting into trouble. Alright, this old thing, I can do this. We're on it. I can rescue your dumb scouts. Well, that was boring. I was hoping for something interesting to happen. I guess we'll talk to the government once. Freaking boring mission. Now you're gonna give me something interesting. Oh, and you capture this police station. And you guys clear out this bridge so that we can capture it. Also, the really good thing about the bridge is, I forgot about this, if you build just one zombie trap, boom, you just put it right here, no zombies are going to attack. It's great. Like, this setup in this town is amazing. It's only been 55 days and I've taken all of this. It's really good. I like it. I've gots to say. I saw something today. It looks like some of those guys from the Church of the Chosen Ones are wandering around in their yellow robes, ambushing zombies. The thing is, they weren't killing the undead. They looked like they were just trying to dress them up. Each zombie emerged from the group with freshly combed hair, new clothes, and even an occasional splash of makeup to bring out the color in their rotten flesh. Aside from being completely off-the-wall crazy, what I want to know is where they got all of that green concealer. Prime Minister the man. Why is this going up? Oh. Alright, well, I do have a lot of soldiers. If I need to go to war, it's going to be fine. Boom. You just wait till I build 2 zombie traps, and I got a guitar. That's nice. What does the guitar do again? Is that a leader thing? It is a leader thing. Where is my one leader? She's in the bar. Dr. Kim. Dr. Kim can't probably take this because, oh, there's not enough place for stiff drinks? You're in a bar! You were literally living in a bar. I'm not even going to pay attention to you, crazy. Alright, the government talk, is that going to happen? Alright, let's talk with Davis. You want... Oh, you want... I'm going to give you ammo instead of doing what you want. That'll be good. That'll make you happy, maybe. Okay, here we go. Senator Davis had a special request for us during our mission. Well, request isn't quite the word. She says she now has the authority from the head office to conscript any local citizens to serve the government. This just came over the network from the federal government back east. She said we could take them up with that if we have a problem with it. These guys have power and the internet? Wow, they're really connected. Okay, ask how we contact the feds, I guess. She was ready for that one. Access to secure communication channels with federal officers is restricted. I feel like I read that last thing weird. Did that make sense? I don't know. And use of the network. Alright, so we're not allowed to do that. I guess I'll help. I don't know. I'm afraid your clearance level is too low. Sure, we'll do that. So this is part of a mission. I need to not screw this up. I haven't done this before. So I might have already screwed it up. I hope I didn't. Let me make multiple saves just in case. It's just very important that I do this correctly. So I think I'm going to end the episode now that like a mission has started. They want me to I read that and I don't even know what I read. I have to be completely honest. I was just like, I wasn't actually paying attention to anything. But okay, so I'm supposed to scavenge here, I guess. Salvage here? Do something here? Should I bring scavengers? Is that a thing that makes sense? Maybe. It says scavenger. What'd that say? The government demands that we bring them what we find here. Okay. Well, I'll at the very least, you know, find it. I don't know if I'm going to bring it to them. Because screw the government. They're a bunch of crazy jerks in this game. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Alright, so... Oh. We spent a few hours combing through the office tower of the government assigned us to scavenge. Climbing up the stairs until my legs were ready to collapse, but we found nothing useful whatsoever, not even a coffee in the break room. It was clear by the 5th floor that someone had beaten us to the place. But we persisted to the top. At the CEO's office, alone on a massive oak desk, we found a note. Lols, beat you to it. Cryptico. So it looks like the elite crew got here before us. Senator Davis read the note and mulled it over. How could they have known? She wondered. The scouts only radioed the location a few days ago. Well, it looks like Cryptico might be a possible threat. Might be an individual or some sort of terrorist organization with an agenda to undermine the government. Keep an eye out for them. Oh, and good work, citizens. I'll let you know when you have your next assignment. Screw you. I don't work for you. Remember that part where I got a bunch of zombie spies to destroy your organization? Actually, that had nothing to do with me. They did that on their own, but it happened. I guess that's probably a good thing that they don't know, because I doubt they actually remember anything about that, because, you know, they just thought the Rotten did it. They didn't know it was me. Although they might suspect, to be fair, because I did have something to do with the scout being released. Anyway, we're going to take this bridge, and I'm going to... apologize to hell. I'm probably gonna try to talk to the elite crew to see if to see what's going on with that. And yeah. Oh, damn it! I need to end. All right, we're ending the episode. I'll deal with this next time. Wait, no, this is different. This is just a different random thing where she asks me a bunch of questions, and I can or choose not. All right, so that had nothing to do with the story. Okay, I am CrossKnights. I'll see you guys next time.